Hello everybody, I am back with another video. So my video has been getting pretty popular, the one I posted a couple days ago, the garage tour, and I've been really grinding the game a lot, leaving my computer on for a long time, and I have $20 million, 20.5 to be exact, and I just wanted to show you guys some cars that I've bought. I bought a couple of cars. So I bought this car, and I have it fully tuned. It sounds pretty good, and I just think this is a nice little sleeper build, and it's just really good. It doesn't drift obviously, but it's a nice sleeper build. Looks pretty good. I mean, if you like older cars, not too old, but those 2008, you know, you might like that car. And then I also bought this car, GTA Spano, which this car actually sounds quite insane if you want to take a little listen here. It sounds awfully like a Lamborghini. See the V12 engine in there, looks to be. This car spins a bit, it's pretty quick. There's a little take off here. Just wanna clean my house real quick. This car sounds very nice. So. And then I also got the newer Viper, which would be a 2017. This car also sounds pretty good. It's definitely more muscly sound. Has some back flames, some backfire. I wanted to just say though right now, thank you guys so much for the support on my last video, and I hope you guys keep coming back and bring more of your friends, like recommend me to your friends and stuff, because the more recognition and exposure I get to the community of Southwest Florida, the more content I can put out for you guys, and the more stuff I'll know, the more stuff I'll have, the more stuff I'll be able to get, and overall that'll just be amazing for me and good for you as well, because if you like my videos, then I'd assume you want to see more. But back to the video, back to what I was saying. I also got this car. I don't know why. I just saw I'll shout out Joji again. Saw Joji using this car. Looks pretty clean. It's pretty quick also. I'm just gonna also, I informed you guys that I would let you know if Sheriff was better, and it's 3,000 per 30 seconds, so I make 6,000 a minute from Sheriff. So I definitely recommend, if you can get the Sheriff job with all the passes, definitely recommend it. Even without the passes, actually, you'll still make more. So I was thinking about starting live streaming for this game, and I'm not sure if any of you viewers would like that, but I do have some interest in it. And I also have a whole steering wheel set up, so I could like use that, and I could also post some content that's not Roblox, like some Forza, stuff like that. But so back to the video again. So I have this GT3 RS, and I have it in black and gray. Here's a little, you've already heard this, I'm pretty sure, but here's a little cold start with the RS on. Well-built car overall. Then I have this Zenvo with a really nice paint job on it. It's scraping the ground quite literally. Here, let me restart this car for you. Here's a quick little cold start. Well, kind of warm start now, but it's pretty loud. You can really hear that turbo in it. nice carbon fiber engine. And then I have Ford GT. I have it in the black and gray. I like this the best. Here's a cold start. Not much sound to this car. Very nice car though. I've seen an awful lot of these cars that I have in real life because I'm just a very car enthusiastic person, so. This car doesn't have much of a startup sound, but it's a nice car. I have a nice color. I might have showcased that in my last video. I'm sorry if I did with any of these cars. I'm trying to just remember back to it. You guys definitely didn't see this car. There's a cold start. This is a very nice car. I actually have one of my friends owns this. Not him, but his relatives. Here's a 488 Pista. Not much of a startup. Has some good flames there. Yeah, they get pretty far. I have it in the black and white, obviously. I personally love that car. I have the 600 LT. Have it in this nice orange. Here's a quick little quick start. I believe, yep, this car spits flames. It's a very nice car. Have it in that nice orange color. Then, oh, I have an SF90 Stradale. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right. This car doesn't have much of a sound to it, no flames. Very nicely built car though. Good fitment. Pretty good at least. Not perfect, but not terrible. Then I have a, is this a 911? 911 GT2 RS. Huh. I don't. Oh, never mind. I thought that the 911 was the bad one, but it's okay. It's not. But here's a quick cold start on this. It doesn't have really any startup sound. Some good flames there, though. Yeah, some nice flames. And I have this in the black on black. Then I have a McLaren GT, and I'm pretty sure I have this in a pretty nice white. Yep. The fitment could definitely get better, but not much of a startup to this car. No flames. Sounds pretty nice overall though. Not my favorite McLaren, but it is a nice one. And then I have this Ferrari 12. Again, I'm very sorry. I apologize if I showed any of these cars in my previous video. This car spits flames actually. Yeah. This is a very nice built car. The fitment's almost perfect. Nice red glossy color. Can't really see it though because of time. There you go. Then I have this old Ford GT, the GT40. Have it in this nice blue and white. This car is very loud. Sounds bass boosted. Has really no exhaust sound, but it's okay. Only the startup is good sound of that car. Then I have an F8 Tributo. I love the look on this car. The headlights though, I'm not sure why. Unless, okay, I was gonna say. Here's the cold start though. Some flames there. And then the next car would be I showcased the DB11 in my last video. It's a very loud car. So then I have, I believe this is the BMC Mono, yep. So the BMC Mono is actually pretty loud. Yeah. It spits flames. This car's actually very fast. I have it in this matte black. Looks very sleek. I love the carbon fiber on this car. I'm addicted to carbon fiber. I actually have a carbon fiber phone case. I just love carbon. And then I have the mirror advantage. This car is actually pretty loud too, I think. It doesn't spit flames though. But I love the body kit on this car, and the taillights are not like my favorite taillights of all, but the front of the car looks pretty sleek. And the fitment's pretty good on this car, and it's in a nice color. And then I have this 570 GT. This one kind of looks like the P1, it reminds me of. Just because of the head, or the tail lights, and the headlights a little bit. All McLarens have those headlights, so favorite headlights, almost of all. This car spits big flames though. You can hear the turbo or the... What do I have in this? I either have supercharger turbo. Something though, and it's very nice sounding. And then I have this 675 LT. I wish the 765 I had, but I never was playing the game at the time that it came out. This car is a nice car though. Also spits flames. Most McLarens do. A lot of carbon fiber and a nice white, like I said. And then I showcased that. I'm pretty sure I showcased this car. If not, I'll showcase it again. Here's a cool start. Not very special, just an oldie. I've seen that car a lot of times. And then I have this Mercedes Black Series, lowered. Doesn't have much of a cold start. Sounds pretty good. I need to just fix this fitment really. Okay, so the fitment is definitely a lot better now. There's no tires coming out of the fenders. And then I have the Portofino in a nice red, just like the F12. Sounds pretty similar. Good startup, some good flames. Then I already showcased this and these three cars. So yeah, that's my whole entire garage now. You've seen every single one. But I also just wanted to show you guys some drifting and some other stuff. So I'm going to be drifting in... I'm gonna go with the S15 right now. I need to find the driving seat. Pretty nice cold start on this. Sounds familiar to a lot of the other cars, just like any other car in this game. But, you know, it is Roblox, so you can't ask much. Roblox is getting very realistic though. But I'm actually a pretty good drifter. And just wanted to see. But comment down below what your favorite type of content for this game is. Let me know if you guys want to see some more drifting, if that's good, if you want to see some live streams, if you want to see more garage tours, stuff like that, or how to make money videos, or maybe drag racing, role plays. Just let me know, because I will do anything, and it's all fun to me. So, but this car handles pretty well. It's just sideways, backwards. Actually, yeah, it handles really well for backwards. Try a little 360 maybe. 360 right here. Oh, I spun out too much. I don't like how the wheels come out like that, but that's okay. It's weird how they twist and then you have to wait. So that was not the best of the 360s that I've ever done. So this is not exactly my 360 car. I could actually switch to I think this may be my best drifting car. I'm not sure at this point. I always click mouse steering instead of the traction control. If you click R on your keyboard, it makes you steer with your mouse. I'm not sure if all of you know that. Little 360. See, the wheels just are all messed up from that though. This is like one of my favorite drifting cars. I'd say. Oh, there's a nice little 360. The wheels just won't stay though. The fitment on this car isn't too good, but it's okay. It's a drifting car after all. Okay. I think I'm gonna drift in, let's see. It has to be... I'm gonna go with the... Let's do the 180 SX. This car is usually a very good drifting car. We're gonna see. Okay. So it definitely slides, and it definitely goes backwards. But can it hit along? Okay, okay. That's pretty good. This car's a very high, or low rev limiter car. Not card. Like, you barely tap the gas on this, and it's just... all you hear is the rev limiter hitting multiple times. It's like dun 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 dun. I'd assume you guys are not deaf if you're watching this, so I'd assume you could hear the... If you can't hear my voice, you can't hear the car, but... This car drifts quite nicely, actually. I was gonna go for that parking, but it's not gonna work. And if any of you are wondering, this is my private server. So you know, like I said in my last video, you can join my Discord server and become part of this private server. And maybe eventually, once I get, or if I get famous enough or enough followers, we could start doing events like custom cars, meetups, takeovers, tandems, drag racing events, all that type of stuff. And it would be a limited selection of people, so it'd be pretty cool for like a lot of people to be wanting to do that, and only a few get selected. This is only 40 slots, well 39 actually if I'm in it, in the server. So here we're gonna try to do a let's pretend we didn't hit that. Alright, we're going for a parking job here. That's pretty close. I mean, we parked. This is just honestly my favorite game right now in Roblox, and honestly out of almost all the games I play this game way more than anything else. There's a nice little 360. Reverse entry. So yeah, the 180 SX is a good drifting car. Any car can be a good one, but let's try out the 370Z. This one sounds just like a 3,000 horsepower GTR. Or maybe a Supra, actually. Either sounds like a Supra or a GTR. Can't really distinct it. Can't tell. So this car is definitely more of like a spinning tires type of car, but definitely not really a drift car. It doesn't drift too well. But I think, oh, the 240 SX should be a good drift car. So the 180 is. I wonder if this one is as well. Which I'm slightly doubting it is. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so then we should switch to the RX-7. I actually was drifting this car earlier. Not on camera, obviously. And I was actually drifting. Oh, wow. It's drifting smooth. I went for that, too. Alright, here, we're gonna go for this parking job. Oh, that was pretty close. I'm gonna try to park next to this Porsche here. We're gonna come around. We're gonna drift here. Turn around here. And then come back, hit this drift. Hopefully don't hit the side. And we missed. But that's okay. This car is very fun to drive, though. Drifting in this game in general is just very fun because of how these cars handle, which most of them handle very well for drifting. If you know how to use them, unlike me. But let me know if any of you want to see any other types of content, like I said earlier, like role-playing or anything like that, because I really do enjoy this game. I mean that genuinely, and I love to make content on it, and I'm going to be more often. It's just that there's a lot of school stuff I have to be balancing and sports with it, so I just need to stay on task with that over this, because that's definitely gonna mean more than this when I'm older. But if I do become famous, then that would be amazing. I'm not gonna put this over or anything like that. Also, this car is pretty good. I know I've been saying that a lot, but and there we go, there's our park. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you stayed till the end. Although this might be a pretty long video, so if you don't stay to the end to hear this, then that's okay. But if you did stay to the end, I want you to comment what is your favorite car in the world, out of any car you could ever possibly have, including like whatever you want, like concepts, stuff like that. So, you know, if you did stay, just comment that. If you want to, feel free. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I do put a lot of work and effort into editing these and cutting them and trying to be a good commentator. And thank you guys for the amazing comments and the support on the last video, and I hope to see you all again. Have an amazing night.